Hello, this is Richie Allen with yet another GROTE. This one is your solid body, the GT-150 Super Series 2019. This is the solid body, and I did a similar video a while back, maybe a year or so ago, of this GROTE, only it was with the EPO thin line series style telly. This one is the solid body, and this one is the sunburst. Beautiful. It's a beautiful finish. It's a maple neck, maple fretboard. The tuners are cheap tuners, which you got this guitar. Before we go any further, is a budget. Amazon right now is for $100, delivered to your door. $100. The fit and finish is really nice on it, real quickly. No fret sprouts. Fret sprouts are nice and smooth. The fret markers appear to be painted on. I don't believe they're inlays. They're painted on, but they're very, very neat and straight. So are the ones on the fretboard. Neat and straight. Pickguard is a single ply, but it's thick. It's a thick single ply. Well cut. There's nothing protruding or popping up, or no crooked screws, or none of that, stuff going on here. The fit and finish is good. You got chrome knobs, and the three-way selector switch. The bridge, the saddles are your typical telly saddles, which are two strings shared on one saddle. In other words, E and B is on one, G and D is on another, and A and E both share another saddle. So the only thing with that is if you're adjusting your intonation, sometimes there's a compromise that needs to be done with certain strings to get them exactly in. However, this guitar, the intonation is pretty spot on. To give you an idea. That sounds a little iffy, but there is a compromise, as I said. I'm going to, I checked it a bit, but I might, do another setup. I did lower the action to my liking. It was a bit high, in my opinion. Some people like high action, some people like low action. I'm somewhere in between when it comes to that. So, with that said, the action is okay now, the way it is. And the headstock is nice. The string trees are the typical cheap string trees. If it had a Bigsby, I would consider it problematic, this type of Bigsby, because the strings can get caught up on it when the strings move from the Bigsby action, or tremolo bar, or wiggle stick, or whatever you want to call it. But on a telly, it doesn't affect it as much. So for now, I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. And the tuners, I waited a week before I did this video. I had the guitar about a week now. And the tuning stability isn't bad. It's holding the tuning. So I don't see no dire emergency to be changing tuners at this point. The strings are going through the bridge. They are not through the body. as you see. The back of the guitar is like a dark brown color. The the nut, sorry, it was cut pretty well. I did tinker with it just a bit because for the cowboy chords. But let me show you now. The cowboy chords are pretty good. Here's your D, G, A, E, G, C, Intonation. The neck position, here's your roll up for your controls. Here's the volume control, neck position. Both pickups roll up. Works. Bridge. Okay, and here's your tone control. Neck position. Both pickups. Bridge. They work good. The three-way switch also works good. Clean. Everything is clean on that. It's got a bolt-on neck, of course, as you can plainly see. The fit and finish is nice. I don't see no major blemishes anywhere. There might be a little bit of a waviness here, but it's nothing I couldn't live with, and it's nothing earth-shaking, to say the least. It's a nice sunburst body, you know? As I said, it stays in tune. That's the bottom line, and it sounds good. These are the original strings. I have not changed the strings yet. We all know that they come with, cheap strings, or not the best strings in the world anyway. But they're not Ernie Balls or Diodario's, I promise you. But it's still sounding okay, and I know it'll sound better once you put your quality string of choice on the guitar. And on a Tele or a Strat style guitar, or a Tele guitar, or any solid body, most of the solid bodies, my choice of string would be a 9. And on the semi-hollow guitars, I tend to go to 10s. That's my personal preference. I'm sure you have your own preference. But anyway, there you have it. This is the GROTE. It's a quick review because it's very similar to the other review that I made of the thin line F-Hold GROTE Tele. $100 delivered to my door. And you can't beat that with a stick. So, there you have it. I'm going to play you out with a little jam thing. I'll put a little bit of echo and some chorus on this thing. And let's play it out, and you get to hear what it sounds like. And if you're just starting out, great guitar, And even if you're not just starting out, just to have a guitar to throw in the back seat of the car and go band practices or anything like that, or even gigging, certain gigs. I mean, the thing sounds good. You want a telly? This is a telly. It sounds like a telly. It looks like a telly. You know what I mean? And that's really the bottom line here. Do I recommend it? Yeah. Yeah, I recommend it. The GROTE telly, and the price is tremendous. Let me play a little jam. It's nothing in particular, but a little jam, so you get to hear the guitar in action, and then we'll sign off with that. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy your GROTE experience, if you should choose to get one. And rock on, everybody.